Philadelphia with the ball. And here's Hawkins, coming off 31 points last game. Hornacek outside. And the layup is good. Mike, at this point of the season, are any teams completely out of it?
I would never count a team completely out until they're mathematically eliminated. But I do think there's better hope for some than for others to make a run.
Now, here is Miller. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Percy Hawkins with the rebound.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
That one bounces around and comes back out. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Miller. Kept alive by Indiana. A second chance effort. And Miller throws it down hard.
Holding on for good measure.
And as you like to say, he was suspended in air.
Just make sure you don't get a technical.
Here is Hawkins. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Weatherspoon. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Here's the 3. They get it back. The shot missing. Indiana trailing here. And it's Miller in the corner. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Let's go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Out left to the wing. Bol inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, it just drops your jaw at how big Bol is. His arms, they seem like they go on forever. And that helps him be a phenomenal shot blocker. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Dawkins checked in for the 76ers. And he sinks the second. Here's Richardson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Sealy. Here's Smits. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, standing 7'4" with a soft shooting touch, that mid-range jumper of Smits is nearly impossible to defend.
And here's Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Dawkins. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now here's Richardson. Last game 26 points. Miller outside. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the break. Here's Hawkins, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Richardson. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Richardson. And the 76ers making a change here. Berry's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Pulls it up. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Richardson dishes to Davis. Out to Miller. Davis with a screen on Hawkins. Miller. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Look, if you want to play winning basketball, you got to squeeze the orange. If you don't, you're going to lose more often than not.
That has to change this timeout. They can't just give the ball away.
Now, here is Hornacek. He points his last outing, and Davis sends it back.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Richardson outside, inside, and Davis throws it down hard.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
The 76ers trail by 3. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Perry. Oh, that's blocked.
Boy, the size of Smith so intimidating. He uses those big hands to turn away shots.
Sealy passes to Richardson. And it's Miller in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Dawkins. Now, here is Hornacek, covered by Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Indiana. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Indiana leading by 3. Richardson the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Here's Dawkins. Still yet to score. Miller against Hornacek. Got a piece of it.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Richardson outside. Driving the lane. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Slowly but surely, building out this lead a little more.
And the opposition better up their play as well if they want to avoid this getting out of hand.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Put your hands together for your...
Anderson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Grant comes in for Jeff Hornacek. Now Grant, he averages about 5 points a game. Back to Anderson. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Not sure what happened. They know they should have and could have played better in that one.
Don't fault the effort, but the quality of play was way off. A few too many guys trying to do it themselves. Not a lot of cohesion.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
He hits both from the stripe. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 9-point game. Dawkins kicks to Grant. Here's Perry. Schrempf covering. A nice shot by Perry.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Richardson driving to the basket. And the layup falls. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Grant. Anderson up top. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smits has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richardson outside. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Anderson right side. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Schrempf passes to Smith, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Here's Dawkins. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Grant, and Anderson has it in the corner. Now, here's Grant. Miller with the double team. Here's Dawkins. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Pacers leading by 11. Richardson kicks to Miller. Pass to Smits. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle from inside. No good from Schrempf.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Tell you what, you look at the rebounding discrepancy in this one, and it's obvious they made a concerted effort to dominate the glass.
Yeah, they've been the more determined team, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
Well, I thought they did a nice job denying shots and setting a high standard for their defensive effort. A really good start at that end of the floor.
What a way to open up a game. Absolutely putting the offense on notice and shutting them down. Nice recognition there. Accepting the double team and delivering it to his teammate.
Richardson against Dawkins. Pass to Hawkins. Baseline J on the way. Bucket is good. Hawkins has got 6.
You trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Here's Richardson to the inside. Hawkins with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And the shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Indiana leading by 5. From the baseline. Richardson, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Anderson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here is Schrempf. Guarded closely. Offline from the high post.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Miller, the pass to McCloud. Back to Miller. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Schrempf. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Hawkins and Miller with the block.
Nice job and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Wow, throwing it down with some real force.
Yeah, big two-handed flush.
2 is better than 1.
The defense knew better than to mess with him on that one.
Dawkins against Richardson. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why they're all...
Oh, man!
They might be down, but what a show he just put on. Wow.
A flush like that might just be what they needed.
A finish like that could kickstart this team.
Shot from the wing. Anderson can't get it to go.
He's got to be more selective than that. Totally forced it.
Hard to understand why he decided to gamble the whole possession on that shot.
Schrempf a screen on Dawkins. Just 5 on the clock. No coverage that time. Schrempf's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a clean shot by Schrempf. He knew he just needed the ball.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Hornacek is checked in for Anderson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Perry. Up top, Hornacek tries it from 19. The Pacers pull it in. Last time they met was in Indiana.
They took that last meeting by simply overpowering them on the glass.
A big win and a big rebounding difference. They showed more hustle and took control of the game.
And he comes up with the deuce. Hornacek's got his second basket of the night.
Smart play from Hornacek. Seeing a lane opening up and taking advantage.
Schrempf a screen on Dawkins. Richardson dishes to Schrempf. And it falls over the rim and in.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Dawkins kicks to Hawkins. Six to shoot. Pass to Hornacek. Good D by Miller. Pacers leading by 7. Richardson attacking. Banked in off the glass. Richardson's got his third bucket of the night.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Dawkins, the pass to Hawkins. Here's Hornacek. Gets it out to Hawkins. It's deflected. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
The 76ers trail by 9. Gilliam, Schrempf cover. Up top, Hawkins. Takes it from 10. Misses off the right iron.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Schrempf passes to McCloud. And the basket by Schrempf. And now an 11-point Pacer lead.
Knows how to find his shot inside. Schrempf, a consistent scorer.
Up top, Hawkins. 6 points for him. The 76ers with another miss.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Back to Davis. Pass to Schrempf. Buries it down low. Schrempf's got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Richardson against Dawkins. They set the screen. Down low, pass to Hawkins. And nothing is falling for him right now. Indiana leading by 13. Schrempf with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia Dancers.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Barry's checked in, and it's Grant in for Dawkins. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Hornacek. Back to Grant. Shoots from the line. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Philadelphia moving the ball over. 2 points. That one goes.
Hornacek, a really solid team player. Outstanding at getting his guys going with his passing.
It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Grant. They set the pick. Here's McLeod. And a miss there on the triple. And so Grant will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 13-point game. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Bowl, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 14-6 run. Richardson the pass to Shrimp. And that one is stuffed right through.
So far, it's been one of those nights for Shrimp. He's found a groove and is working hard to maintain it.
Grant outside. Pass to Perry. And stolen by Richardson. Drops in the breakaway layup. Richardson's got 11.
Nice effort to cap off the break.
The 76ers trail by 17. Gilliam. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
The 76ers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Pass to Hornacek. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Perry. Strength covered. Grant. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Grant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just beating the 20.
Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Perry. Perry's got 6 rebounds.
There was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
At the line for 2.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for Indiana.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. Grant on the wing. Anderson outside. Back to Grant. Schrempf gets the rebound. Schrempf's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle, stolen by Grant. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Anderson passes to Bowl. Gilliam, good on the jump shot. He has 6. Here's Richardson. 11 points in the game. Pass to McLeod. Schrempf, a screen on Anderson. A shot by McLeod, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Anderson dishes to Grant. Hornacek outside. Gilliam. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Richardson outside. Nifty move. Can't get the layup. And so it's Indiana in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Detlef Schrempf having a dominant impact in this game.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one-dimensional either. Got to get done multiple ways.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Richardson against Hawkins. And he gets it to go. Richardson's got 13 points.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Gilliam. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smits has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hawkins against Richardson.
Right there.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Hawkins. Hornacek outside. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Richardson.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Here he goes. A putback, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Hawkins. Spins over Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's just forcing too many shots out there right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
To the left wing. Smits, good. He's got 8.
Us coaches love assisted buckets.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And here's Hawkins. He has 6. Pass to Hornacek. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smits has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the wing, Miller. He's got 9. Over Hornacek. That's short off the rim. The 76ers trail by 15. Gilliam. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is the kind of team player Hawkins is. Wants to feed his teammates.
Richardson outside. Pass to Miller. There's the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
This is how you share the rock.
Hornacek against Miller. Here is Hawkins. No one near him. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Hawkins has got 8 points.
Hawkins has such an uncanny ability to score. Had to get rid of it quickly, and he did.
They set the pick. Here's Richardson driving inside. Off with the layup. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Hawkins passes to Bull. Makes it off the glass. Bull's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Richardson. Count it. Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Hornacek against Miller. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Hawkins passes to Dawkins. Hornacek covered by Miller. The 76ers with another miss. Pacers leading by 13. Pass to Smits over Hawkins, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Quick thinking, catching the D off guard.
Dawkins, the pass to Hornacek. Gilliam, discarded by Davis. Great tee that time from Davis. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Inside to the wing right side. Smits passes to Richardson. Here's McLeod. Back to Davis. And they force the shot clock violation.
Dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
The Pacers making a switch here. Schrempf's checked in. Richardson against Dawkins. Hawkins passes to Perry. Dawkins kicks to Hornacek. Looking to end his cold spell. Yep, that one goes in there. Hornacek's got his third basket of the night.
Even amongst the trees inside, Hornacek still able to find his shot.
Pass to McLeod. Three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Perry, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, it looked like he didn't ever want to come down after punching that one home.
Yeah, maybe a little emphasis. Wow.
Anything to get them going.
Richardson the pass to McLeod. Richardson outside. Here's Smits. He's got 10. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Dawkins against Miller. Hornacek outside. And stolen by Miller. Plays it in off the breakaway. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And the 76ers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Dawkins. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pacers leading by 13. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Schrempf. Shoots a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Hawkins. And he drives in. Up and in on the layup. Hawkins has got 11.
Pretty slick drive from Hawkins, exploiting the defensive gap to its full potential.
Miller outside. Over Hornacek. Miller, no up. 76ers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
Perhaps the signature shot of Hornacek, the pull-up. Difficult to defend.
Miller outside. Over Hornacek. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 16.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Dawkins kicks to Hornacek. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Hornacek. Over McLeod. Hornacek, no luck. Pacers leading by 11. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Dawkins, the pass to Hornacek. There's the pick. He lobs it up. Lang, Schrempf covered. Good on the bucket. Now, here's Richardson. He's got 15. Pass to McLeod. Over Hawkins. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. McLeod's got 4 points in the quarter. The 76ers trail by 13. And the 76ers call time here.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
change here. Anderson's checked in. Right wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
Indiana foul.
Grant, he's checked in for Hersey Hawkins.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
1:03 left in the third quarter.
Number 3.
A nice shot by Perry. Perry's got 4 points this quarter. Pacers leading by 11. Here's Fleming. Pass to Smith. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's Anderson with the drive. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Grant. Grant against Mitchell. And it goes down 2 points. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Dawkins. Kicks it out to Grant. Shoots from 14. Count the basket. Grant's got his second bucket.
Perfect time to kick the ball out. He read the defense and trusted his instincts.
Here's Miller. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's Indiana looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Anderson. Now Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. Good D by Miller. Pacers leading by 13. Here's Seeley. Out to Miller. To the paint. Here's Smits. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And when Smits has established positioning inside, he's a threat to throw it down. Nice work.
Philadelphia shooting around 40% from the floor here. They set the screen. Anderson passes to Dawkins. Back to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hawkins.
Pacers foul call.
Thompson, he's checked in for Indiana.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for Indiana. Number 41, LaSalle Thompson.
So it's Philadelphia now. Down by 15.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Hawkins. Over Miller. Hawkins can't get that one to fall. The Pacers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Anderson with the block.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
Just because he's known as a sharpshooter, don't get it twisted. Hawkins is more than capable of mixing it up on the interior.
Here's Fleming, and he's covered by Dawkins. Pass to Seeley. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Perry. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Anderson. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Seeley, and he's covered by Dawkins. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Perry controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Fleming, and he's covered by Dawkins. Seeley, that's good.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Glad they fouled there. Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
Hornacek, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Pacers also with a sub. Schrempf's checked in. Timeout called. 76ers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Unloads from 9, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Pacers lead by 15. In this fourth quarter, the final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Hawkins. Hornacek, high post try, and he gets the bucket.
I really do love Hornacek's shot selection. It's why he shoots a fantastic percentage.
Here's Fleming. Miller outside. Over Hornacek. Miller, no up. The 76ers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Hornacek. Here's Dawkins. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. Misses the 3.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up in a 3.
And the basket is good.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
The 76ers trail by 15. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Mitchell with the steal. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Throws it down, not leaving anything to chance there.
Here's Dawkins. Pass to Hawkins. And he can't bank that one in. Schrempf against Hornacek. Out to Schrempf. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Schrempf's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Pass to Dawkins. And here's Hawkins. Here's Hornacek. 5 to shoot. Over Miller. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Schrempf against Hornacek. No good from Schrempf. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Hawkins. The shot from the low post is good. Hawkins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Perfect touch on the floater. Hawkins making it appear rather simple there.
To the inside, and he dunks it down.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Pacers leading by 17. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Mitchell, and here's Schrempf. He's covered by Hawkins. And the basket by Schrempf.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Miller with the double team. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Schrempf covered. Clock at 4. Here's Hawkins. Hawkins can't get that one to fall. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 14-6 run. To the middle. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hawkins has got 8 here in the quarter.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Pass to Schrempf. Wing shot on the way. Rebound by the 76ers. Out to the wing. Gilliam. Good D by Mitchell. Indiana leading by 17. Now Schrempf with the drive. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Hornacek outside.
Screen coming.
Down low, gets it to go. The Pacers call timeout.
And coach spots something that he doesn't like. He'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up a game plan. Not a bad timeout.
Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's McLeod. Now Mitchell. A 17-footer. The shot is good.
And Schrempf's jumper is just straight cash, especially from the mid-range.
Here's Bull. Ah, it's good.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
The Pacers call timeout. And Indiana making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Number 41.
Indiana leading by 15. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Here's McLeod. Hornacek covering. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now Bull. It's off target.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Pacers.
Coach Fratello, offensively, they looked sharp, and they took quality shots.
Yeah, they played for one another out there. Their selfless attitude is why their offense operated like a well-oiled machine.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. Ah, it's in there! And for the Pacers, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Now Mitchell shoots the three, and it misses. No good. Pacers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Now, here is Schrempf. Defense right on him, and the shot goes in.
Even in enemy territory, they put together quite an impressive performance here.
I think being out on the road helped them in this one. They were eager to silence these fans.
The shot is good. Here's McLeod. Wide open look. Sweet shot at the right time.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
Here's Bull. Big time move inside. Thompson inside. He's against Bull. The shot is off. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Picking up a road win, Mike, pretty handily tonight.
On the road, you usually take what you can get. So they should be very happy with this victory.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. We're Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. So, Mike, given this is the first game of a back-to-back for both teams, how important will pacing be here tonight?
Very important. If it turns into a blowout, I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches pull the starters. However, if it's a close one, managing lineups will become much more complex. There's that touch for mid-range. Cartwright, make it look effortless out there.
Edwards against Armstrong. Pass to Rice. Here's Cycling. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass.
Really good way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Armstrong with it. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Here's Cartwright. Count it from 12. Cartwright's got his second basket.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Out left of the wing. Edwards looking it over. They set the pick. Pass to Rice. Smith for 3. And that's collected by Grant. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Cartwright with a screen on Edwards. Here's Armstrong. And it's Miami with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
In the last one, scoring at will in that ball game.
Offensively, they stuck to what was working.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Here is Edwards. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Here's Rice. Defended by Pippen. Rice, no good.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Edwards passes to Smith. Here's Cycling to stop the drought. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Watch out. Ronnie Cycling, 2 thunderous points there.